I did it. I did that on the last game when the Chili Bowl first dropped. I ran like every class there once just for the hell of it. There's actually a group of people that every year the Gateway Dirt Nationals comes around, they keep they just try to push to add the stock cars to it. That'd be such a shit show with them. Like I love the stock cars, but that would be brutal at that track. Yeah, you're right. Are you sure? Oh, okay. I mean, the car that I am using is technically a Pierce chassis. He runs around where I'm from. Mm-hmm. All right, just be qualifying. I know we got a couple new guys in here, so the way we do it is the inside row will go first, and then the outside row will follow after the last inside car passes to try to give each other room so we can get spaced out. That means hit him in the ass as hard as possible. Bit. All right, Big Easy. All right, Big Easy. You know what to do. Yeah, I mean it is a half mile, so we should be able to get plenty of room today and be fine. Well, Bowman Gray's a quarter mile. Yeah, it's the Clash. My God, he wasn't kidding about being on the brakes. I will take that lap. 46. No texting and driving. Yeah, I have it on too. Alright, this would be the race itself. I miss him behind the car, in the car, but I do like him as a commentator as well. I actually thought bringing Boyer's personality to the booth, I thought he'd be better than what he is. Right. I'm just glad to see that Jamie McMurray's going to be in the booth for the Xfinity Series. That races that Fox has this year. That made me happy to hear that. Because when he did a few one-offs, when they were doing a different person every week before Harvick came in, I thought he did really good. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ooh, I thought I was killing the wall right there. You guys keep battling. I promise I don't mind. Are you saying that because you believe you can, or are you saying that because that's what you want to tell yourself? Okay, fair enough. He's saying, "Don't fuck up, motherfucker." Yeah, that'd be the Thursday of the 500 though. So that won't be this week. That'd be the following week. I'll watch the duels unless there's some dirt racing on. Now 2 seconds. If I'd actually hit that lap to its peak, I'd have gained more, as I really didn't turn that great of a lap either. I'm good. I did enough slowing down for everybody at Lernerville last week. Logan, we'll pick you up after the modifieds are done. I figured that might have been what it was because I got the message saying I couldn't talk to you for a network error, and then you left like right after that. So I figured you're probably having some connection issues. Yeah, we do the mods first. What's that? Me. Yeah. No. G29. I like it. So, I know people that are just as fast as I am that are on a controller, but me personally, I feel like there's a lot better feel where you can be a lot more consistent with a wheel. That's the biggest thing that I've noticed ever since day one when I went to one and back on the NASCAR Heat games. It's just you can work the wheel and pedals a lot better to be a little bit more consistent. We do 100%, so most of them's usually about 40, and the sprints are usually about 30. Get us some sponsorship, man. Oh, bet. Till winter gets a free cockpit sim. No bet. Sweet. Top of the line stuff, so you're ready to go chase an Outlaw trophy. Yeah, it takes them to get used to. But once you get used to them, they're fantastic. Because the first wheel I got was back when NASCAR Heat Evolution came out. So I've been on a wheel for a while. Yeah, I had all the Heat games. And I'll get the one that iRacing's making this fall. I doubt I do a league on it because I'm also in it. I'm also on actual iRacing and I do a NASCAR league on it. Well, we have a bunch of people in the chat, but they don't want to show up every week. Yeah, we had like 14, and then even the second week we still had like 10 or 12. Then after that, it's just kind of been right around where we're at this week. Yeah, we do it every Sunday. We're not racing next week because of Super Bowl, but other than that, we pretty much race every Sunday. Yeah. Well, that'll depend on Mother Nature, the way Daytona likes to be. Alright, I'm gonna go and set up the next one. Then I'll send you all the invites. It'll be just a couple moments. Or if they're going to be able to just wait to start at 7 o'clock at night because it's Florida. All right, everybody's favorite racetrack that everybody's looking forward to tonight. I'm not making any promises. Invites are out. I mean, if New Mexico can get snow and Florida can get snow, I wouldn't put it past anything. Sorry, don't we have a 9 still? I thought. Maybe. Yeah, we still have 9 in here because Logan missed the last one, so we still have 9 total. We should still have 9 total, so somebody's not in yet. Oh, you're in now, okay. Well, Yeti left. He left altogether. Yeah, he does. He does once in a while, but his super's obviously his day job. There, I didn't fuck it up this time, guys. Somebody else might have, but it wasn't me. I'll put myself in the inside wall. I don't even hit the brake. I just back the corners up. This corner I screwed up, though. I ever figure out 1 and 2, though, we'll be alright. Hey, I was doing that with you. Oh, except for Stone. Clearly. Coast to the finish line. Alright, it's qualifying, so remember, inside row does go first, just like we did in the mods. I'll slam on the brakes though real quick before I take off. Sorry, I'm having transmission issues. I need the sprint car treatment. I run 12. No, I'm running 12. I run 12 pretty much everywhere in the late models. There's very few places I'm different than that. That's actually fun though. Yeah, yeah, the chili bowl's different, but it is fun to take the late models to the chili bowl. Oh yeah, it would not be good for any league to do it. This is qualifying right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. You probably got to race against Dallin Murdy and them then, didn't you? So, since you... Are you a mod, you said, right? So you know Austin Becerra then? He runs my local track every week. Yeah. Yeah, I've never met him as a person, but he's a hell of a driver. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of both of the Murdies too, though. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew he wasn't very old. I knew he was only like 19 or 20. Before he started racing modifieds, he would come down on my local track some. Which he still does occasionally, just not as much as he used to. Did it move? And if it's anything like the LCS, we might be racing until midnight. Damn. Alright, it is officially race time, and I about turned damage on my accident. There we go. Mm-hmm. That's actually slow compared to what I normally turn here for my fast lap. I'm usually in the 8s. I love listening to him commentate. I love listening to Jerry Van Sickle call races. He is fun. I've never met him as a person, but I love listening to him call races. He's fantastic. Yeah. Him and Ryan Clark though are perfect for each other in the booth. Well, we'll try this again. That's literally everything this track is about, too. Oh, I might put myself in the inside wall. That would have been bad. That corner sucked. When this track first dropped, one of the things I forced myself to do is run the bottom, because I could just tell the way 1 and 2 is shaped, that if you can hit the bottom right, you're going to make a shit ton of time doing it. There's my 8. Could you imagine if they started all 36 charter teams at this race? Right. They can all attempt to run it, but then they do their qualifiers to get down to, I think it's 23 to the starters. I hope they do. The duels, honestly, is hit or miss for me, because that's not a big deal. But I'd love to have the All-Star race and the Clash back in it. Yeah. How was it racing on the dirt there? Yeah. It doesn't. The number doesn't bother me. Like, I'm a Junior fan. I was a Junior fan, but when I think of Junior, I feel like he's more synonymous with the 8 car than the 88 anyway. He did in like with the Bush series and stuff. And I think he might have did like a couple like part-time races. Maybe might have been the one kart cup. I don't remember for sure on that. There's the inside wall. Just a kiss though. Consistency. Fair. Yeah, him. You're good. I'm ahead of them too, so we're good. Yeah, we only got 2 laps left anyway. Rip. I really hope Kyle Busch has a good year this year. Him and this. Oh, he had help. I don't know if I don't know that I don't know that I've heard. I think I have heard of him. Oh yeah. It was kind of a chain reaction with Suarez and Noah. Suarez got into Noah, then that led to Noah getting into Kyle. All right, the grand finale. Yeah. I know everybody's excited for Williams Grove today. All right. how's that? Let's do that for the practice. I hope not. Quite honestly, I'd rather see him just not even make the playoffs altogether. Hamlin. Who else isn't here? I know we got more than 6 in here. I saw import leave. But we still have 8 in here, I believe. Yeah, we still have 8 in here. Oh, there he is. Okay, now everybody's here. So, yeah. So, I liked McMurray. He was never my favorite, but I did like him. I really liked Carl Edwards, too. Yeah. I was never a big Kyle Petty person. Adam would have been a stud if his wreck wouldn't have happened. I still feel that way.
We're just about ready to go. Green flag is out. We're underway.
Alright, let's stay off the infield. That would help. This track's weird. This track's just weird to begin with that we're on. All right. He might. He's not a sprint car fan. That's. They take some getting used to. I about skipped qualifying. I about said let's go racing and skip qualifying. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. They definitely take a little bit to get used to. They're definitely different. Yeah. Right. And it doesn't help either. The track that we're on tonight for these is weird, to say the least. Every track here, every class you race on this track is weird anyway, just because the way the track drives. And then the corners being so damn tight. You're you're driving the entire distance of You're driving the entire distance of Pennsylvania before you turn. Yeah, inside goes for this was qualifying. This year's qualifying. I hope not. Yeah, I don't like Macedo. I like the team he drives for, like the Jason Johnson teams. I was a Jason Johnson guy, but I do not like Macedo. I just have never been a fan of him. I like Schuhart. Sheldon, I'm neutral on. He's whatever to me. I don't think he's as good as the hype. But yeah, he's not to the level of Gravel, Macedo, Sweet. He's nowhere near that level. Yeah. See, I'm a Gravel guy. Yeah. Right. I got a few friends that aren't either. Yeah, I know what every time experience I've had with him, he's been pretty good with me. He's friends with Larson. I think that's part of it. And I think he likes the fact that with high limit, he has the freedom of when the high limit's off, he can go run wherever he wants. He can still go race. Where the Outlaws, they're limited on that. Oh yeah. That's cool. Another one I always liked, just kind of more local. They don't travel a whole lot, but I always liked the McCarls. Larson's up to 15th. All right, final race of the night. 30 laps. Yes. That's a great idea. I run full tide and everything with the sprints.
They're rolling to the line. Green flag is out.
That's what not to do. I think it's boring, personally. Well, those are a little bit different. IndyCar's a little bit different, F1. I know they look the same, but they are a little bit different. But IndyCar, I don't mind. He's doing it again this year. He did it a couple times when he ran when he was running an IndyCar there. He actually led some laps at the 500. If I don't start running this line more smoothly, I'm gonna bail on it and go back to the bottom. I like him, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I haven't watched maybe his YouTube videos, but I do like him. Yeah, he seems pretty cool. Yeah, Carly. She had a pretty rough wreck. What was it, a year or so ago? Yeah. Didn't she have like some burns and stuff too, if I remember right? Yeah. Oh, damn. Right. That's why we had one last year, a 360, the Sprint Invaders. came to one of my local tracks, Quincy, Illinois, and he won his heat race, and his legs were burned up because of for that same reason. He still hasn't raced since then. No, Ryan Jameson's who the driver was. The car's still been raced because his son's involved with this program, so he's been driving it. I think last time I seen his son post as I got him on Facebook is that the plan was for Ryan to get back in the car this year. So he's in good spirits and everything. Just had to have just the whole recovery process because it happened like midsummer, like June, July area, something like that. Oh yeah. You know, if I had the fortune to actually be able to race myself, I wouldn't be scared to flip. I don't feel like my fear would be fires. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm not saying flips can't be bad by any means because they definitely can be. I just feel like I would just be more feared of a fire versus flipping it. Because the injuries you get from a flip, especially with safety equipment and stuff today, you're probably going to be okay in the long run. But a fire, that's not guaranteed. Right. Because we had one get hospitalized last year at the Knoxville Nationals because of a flip. But I'd rather see that than a fire. Like she's good now, she's back racing and everything now, but she was all out for a couple months from the injuries. Right. Yeah, that part does suck too. Nope. I don't know. It's definitely cheaper than what it is now, that's for sure. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, I had a I had a friend that he raced hobby stocks back in like the 90s and early 2000s. He would just build his own motor, which he was a mechanic and stuff anyway, so he just built it himself. Yeah. And the problem is now, even if the way the rules and stuff are, you build your own motor and have an open motor, you're at such a disadvantage. Especially like the IMCA world, they're so crate driven right now. Yeah. That's awesome. I love it when stuff like that happens. Oh, you got this illegal motor. They puts another motor in it, still kicks their ass. I love it when that stuff happens. Y'all are good to back out. Right. Yeah. I love it when stuff like that happens. Damn, Chase just drove Denny up the track. Yeah. I can't wait till this summer. The USMTS modifieds are coming to one of my local tracks. I cannot wait for that. I did. I did. Yep. I remember the one year he came and tagged the rear because of Eldora getting rained out or whatever, where he drove to Boone, drove through the consolations and then started at the rear and won the motherfucker. Started like 30th or 24th or whatever it was. Yeah. And then there was literally everybody. That move by Thornton in that clip was insane, though. That move by Dylan Thornton was insane, though, in that clip. Right? Like, that was insane. Yeah. Yeah, Dylan's really good, too. Yeah, I knew he wasn't very old. Yeah. Racing and bowling is mine. Bowling. Yeah. Yeah, I bowl on leagues and whatnot through the fall and winter. Yeah. Yep. I am 27. No. Oh yeah. I like that the keyword legally can do it now. I'm sure it wasn't hard to find one still at Boone. I've never been there, but I've heard about those parties. Right. Yeah, California has some pretty cool looking tracks. Placerville looks really cool. Ventura. I know I don't think it's racing this year, but Bakersfield looks really good. Yeah, we go every weekend. Yeah. Well, before one of our tracks changed nights, we would go about every Friday and Saturday, then the occasional Sunday. But the track that was racing on Fridays that we went to now moved to Saturdays, which is kind of annoying because there's another track within an hour drive that also races on Saturdays that we like to go to. Yep. If I had the financial beings, I probably would consider it. Never know. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna sit there and say like I have a big like love for him like you see some people with him, but but I definitely that was definitely my choice of candidate. No,